Right now I'm sitting in my newest morning chair, and it's up against my house in sort of a little cove that I've created with these wooden boards. The very first thing I did when I moved here is I built this wooden cage around my air conditioner, because there is nothing more foul to me in a garden than looking at an air conditioning unit. So I probably wasn't here a day before I started building, and my little Mary Olsen flag is always twisted a little bit. I'm going to redo that today. It bothers me. But anyway, okay, so I created this little cove right here. Actually, it's an offspring of the fact that I created a space to camouflage my air conditioner. So as an offspring byproduct, I have this little cove back here. At the back of the cove is the water hose to my garden. But I route the water hose around from here around so you don't see the water hose right here, because there's the second thing I hate looking at water hoses. And I have another plan for that. But anyway, here, because it's a shelter, and I didn't really realize that this would happen, but my morning chair that you've been looking at is covered in dew in the morning. This chair is not covered in dew. Shelter is working. Shelter. It's a good thing to think about. Shelter. What is your shelter? Well, my whole garden is a shelter. In fact, I'm adding to it today. Again, here's my back door. Here is my winter feeding station right outside my back door. And across this gap, I'm going to create a little shelter complete with a little awning so that I can walk out my back door. We don't have many ice storms here, but one last year taught me a good lesson. I need some way to get out the door to let my dog go outside and to feed my birds. So I will have a little sheltered space between my door and my bird feeder, so that I can get, regardless if we have ice storm. We'll probably have another ice storm this year. I think we're good for at least one bout of icy weather every year here, although I am in Mississippi, and it's certainly not the kind of snowy climate that I had in New Jersey. But we do get some winter weather.